Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today's video is going to be about marketing and advertising. All right. Now, if you've been watching this far, you have successfully made the vehicle ready for sale, and you have came up with some competitive pricing. Now it's time for you to learn how to advertise and market your car and tell people that you're in business. All right. Let them know that you're open and let them know that you're ready to help them out. Now, there are two main ways you can do this, okay? You can do this online and you can do this offline. So you got digital and you got old school, right? So new school, old school. You can go online or you can go offline, traditional and new ways. So we're gonna start with online advertising, okay? You can do this yourself or you can outsource it if you want. And number one, which is the monster out there, you cannot skip this. You have to go and hopefully create an account with Google Ads. Now, Google is a very strong tool. There is this thing called SEO, which is search engine optimization, where you have enough keywords in your website that will rank, which will put your dealership on the first page of Google. Okay, now you can hire people to do this or you can read up and kind of do it yourself. But technically, search engine optimization is how many keywords do you have that people can find. That's the simplified version of it, right? So the more the word used cars, the more the word financing appears, the more the 1,000 down or these trigger terms appear on your website, the higher the chances are of them being sent up on the first page of Google. Now, you gotta be organically about this though. You can't just spam used car, the same word over and over again, then you're not gonna rank. Right? It's got to be like, hey, if you're looking for used cars in Houston, Texas, there's this used car dealership that I have came across and they have some of the most reliable used cars for sale. See, there's used cars 3 times, but it's used in different ways, right? So that's kind of like the way they want you to do that. So that's search engine optimization. And then you have search engine marketing, which is SEM. You can also pay per click advertising on Google and search your display networks. All right, so your ads are gonna pop up everywhere. I'm gonna show you right now. Check this out. See, this right here is your typical google.com. All I did was type in Dodge Challenger for sale in Houston. Okay, and these first ones that pop up here, do you see those? This word on the top left that says sponsored, those are your paid ads. Okay, so all these people, 16 Dodge Challenger, 17 Dodge Challenger, 2009 Dodge Challenger, 2021, these dealerships are paying Google to be on the top. So when people search for a Dodge Challenger, they can pop up right here. So look, you got Northwest Hyundai, you got Echo Park, you got Beckett Masson North, CarGurus. This CarGurus is something else. I'm going to talk about that CarGurus later. Okay, Beckett Masson, Tumble Dodge, etc. Now, here are your sponsored ads too. So these are people that pay to be on the top. You got to pay to be here. And now, Dodge Challenger for sale. You can tell that CarGurus buys the keyword Dodge Challenger, so their website can be on here. And this is why it's good to have CarGurus, because it's the first one that pops up when it comes to Google Ads, and it's the first one that pops up organically. All right, before your ads. So once you're done with that sponsored, you'll see these other ones that are organic. I'm sorry, CarFax was the first one, but CarGurus is the second one, and it's pretty good. And then you have cars.com, you have Autotrader, you have Edmunds. These are websites where you can post your inventory as well, and they have monthly fees where they can advertise your inventory. JD Power is one of them. Autolist is part of CarGurus, so it's like their second sister company. Okay, here you go, Facebook right here. iSeeCars.com, and there's a lot of websites that they will create for you so you can have online access, right? But that's just the Google section. Let's move on to the next one. That second one, boy, is going to be Facebook. Now, keep in mind with Facebook, you can do free advertisement and you can do paid advertisement through Facebook. It pays to pay and it pays to do the free advertisement too. You got to keep up with that because people like to see active social profile pages. They like to see active pages, right? In case they like to see people commenting, they like to see the page responding to these comments. They like to see videos. They like to see photos. I mean, people people like to watch things, right? So it's good to give them content to watch. It's good to give them photos to see the way your process works, etc. Right? So let me show you the Facebook real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Facebook, actually, before I jump in, Facebook has multiple different advertisements. You can do Facebook ads via video. You can do Facebook ads with photo. You can do Facebook ads with a lot of things. All right, and it's very, very cost effective right now. It's real cheap to do through Facebook. So let me show you what kind of advertisements I'm talking about real quick. I'm gonna start with the free. So if you know us, this is the page that we use for reference. This is a dealership based out of Houston, Texas, named Hidalgo Motors Company. They got about 2,000 followers. Now remember, you're a small dealership. You don't need to have thousands of followers, okay? As long as you have people that are engaged. Look at this right here. See the photos, a bunch of nice, clean photos. They have, they show you, you know, the requirements, etc. Now there is a couple of things about this, so we want to talk about that later, okay? But check that out. So a lot of good detailed photos, and I like it that they have videos too. You gotta have videos on your website because people like to see videos. All right. For example, they have walk around videos of their inventory, and you don't have to talk in these videos, you know, but next thing you know, people will be sitting here watching these videos for a long time, and this will get you exposure out there. This will get you views on your page. You don't have to do this for every car, but the more videos you have out there, the more chances you have of people finding you. Okay, now do that. That's what I recommend you do. Post videos of your inventory, post very detailed photos of your inventory on Facebook, and just keep up with it. Okay, keep an active profile so you can see. That's June 28th. It's 7-11 right now. Let's look at the most recent posting that they had. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm taking so long. A day ago, you see? So keep an active page, and you'll make it happen. I'm going to show you too the paid advertisement, okay? So when you do paid ads on Facebook, they will pop up via your homepage. So if I'm on the homepage right now and I'm scrolling through, you'll see a couple of sponsored ads. Those sponsored ads are going to be for example, this right here, Amazon. This is where your dealership's going to pop up. I interact with Amazon all the time, so I get ads for that all the time. But if customers are actively looking for a car and you use Facebook paid advertisement, they can see your cars right here. There's a way for you to put your ads right here, and I'm going to show you in another video. Okay, so that's paid ads. You see it says sponsored right there. There you go, sponsored. Amazon is paying so I could watch this, advertisement, right? But let's go to Marketplace. So I go to Marketplace and I type in search for Challenger, right? I just type in Challenger, and I scroll through, and I'm looking around, and you see that it says sponsored Mac Hike Ford. Your dealership can pop up right there. Look at that, Beck & Massey, sponsored by seller. Your dealership can pop up right there. See, they're selling a $117,000 car. See, look at these guys right here. Remember them guys? You remember those photos? All right, so you scroll down and you'll notice, hang on. Usually the ads will pop up right there, but you'll get a lot of sponsored ads, and you can sponsor your cars. Look at this, another dealership, Schottenkirk Nissan. And if I click on their ad, they're gonna have something that's gonna tag me and follow me along their website, which is pretty cool. All right, it's kind of slow, my internet right now, but all right. So we have already spent some time in the website. Let's say we're looking around. After going through a couple of photos, the system is going to recognize it and is going to consider me an engaged buyer, right? An engaged shopper. So when I go back to my home screen and I scroll through, I'm going to see some ads for that dealership later. I'm trying to see if they pop up live. Let me see. No, that's something else. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Anyways, I keep getting more ads for like Walmart and stuff, but because I look at a lot of tools and a lot of appliances. But you will, if you're actively looking for a car, you will get these ads constantly, and people will see your dealership and they will be reminded of your car. So this is why Facebook is a really good thing. You can get ads on Facebook Marketplace. You can get ads on the homepage like that, and you can even get ads on the reels right here. So let's say I go into a random reel. Let's see, this reel right here, nothing, 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 nothing. All right, well, the point is that you will see at the bottom down there, there's going to be ads where you can click. Click, nothing. Let's see, click on here, nothing. But you will see ads, and you will know what I'm talking about when you get them. They'll be down here. You can also use those ads, all right? So that's it for Facebook. I highly recommend it. And then Facebook has their own software, their own tools. All right, so this is not a good example, but this is another company that I use and I do marketing for. As you can see, you can do pay-per-click, 22 cents per click, 7,500 clicks, $1,000 spent, 63,000 clicks from last year, 28 cents each click. Let me see if I can log into the dealership account real quick. Hang on. All right, so right now I have a new Facebook ads account, but as you can see, these are the Facebook ad results that I had. I'm gonna do right here date, and I'm gonna select maximum. Let's see, maximum. Okay, perfect. Boom. So you can see Facebook lead ads, $18 for one. I turned that one off. $3.76 for each lead. That means each person that comes in and clicks and submits their information. $9 a piece, $3.82, $3.97. I have more. Here, let's see. $9.66, $4.90. I spent a lot of dollars figuring out what works and what doesn't. Now you can do all these testings. You see 79 Facebook leads, 20 Facebook leads. And keep in mind that $246 on 79 people, one customer can make you $1,000. So the return on investment with Facebook is incredible. All right, so these are just examples that I'm showing you right here. This is just for at the beginning of this year. I have changed things up and I use a different system now, but the principle is still the same. This is what kind of results you can achieve with Facebook paid marketing. So for $250, I've gotten 79 people's name, phone numbers, and emails. See this one, $1,000 I've spent, 335 leads, $3.10 per lead, $4,000 spent, 16,000 clicks, 30 cents per click. Each click that we get to the website takes them to a landing page where they can give us the information. And this was netting us around 75 cents per lead. So I'll go into that right now. For example, these are reach, these are other things. Link clicks, website traffic. So as you can see, we spend a lot of money in testing. So we know what we're talking about, okay? And this has resulted us in so many sales, hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales. So use Facebook. It's good. The next kind of advertisement would be display banner ads, where Facebook can do that for you throughout their entire Facebook network. Google can do that for you throughout its entire Google network. So anywhere on Google that you are and you search, you will see little windows to the right, or you'll see little banners pop up on your website showing you that that's a display banner ad, right? Let's see if I can find one live so I can show you. All right. So the display banner ads, they're kind of like this. Let's say you're on the website. Let's see if it can focus. Let's see if it can focus. Come on. All right. Anyways, there you go. Let's say you're on the website. Sorry, it's backwards. And you're scrolling through. That right there, that's a banner ad. Okay, so if I search for repo cars, banks for sale, I click on that. It takes me to a website. All right. That right there, that's a banner ad. So just a quick live banner ad. You can do that for your business too. Looking for financing, looking for videos, or looking for whatever, right? Next is, of course, social media advertising. I kind of went over this already. You can do the free version. And when I mean social media, I mean Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, what else? Bumble, Tumblr, Pinterest. What else do you guys use? I don't know. Snapchat. All that stuff, right? You can use those to advertise your business as well. You can do free advertising where it doesn't take nothing but energy, all right? Time and energy, where you can record your inventory, record yourself talking about it, like the videos that I showed you, those guys be doing, Anyways, yeah. And then email marketing. Email marketing is very, very important. Email is like the bloodline of your business. Every time your heart pumps, that blood that goes through your veins, that's your email marketing campaign. You can't forget about that, because people forget about you all the time. But in order for them not to forget about you, you got to be in front of them. And being in front of them can be via text message, social media, email. And especially if you hit them from all sides, That's called being omnipresent. You hit them from all sides, then they'll remember your brand a lot more. They'll know, oh, I remember seeing them. Oh, I remember doing this. I remember seeing that. I seen an ad on Facebook. They'll remember you. Trust me. And usually a customer will buy after about 7 or 8 touches that you have contacted them back and forth. So after the 7th or 8th one, they should turn into a buyer. Okay. Now the next one. Well, before I move on from email marketing, let me just show you real quick. All right, here we go. Now remember, this is not a sponsored video. I use a software called GetResponse, which is let me log in real quick. Which is our email marketing campaign. Now we're playing around with it, but when I go to email marketing, check this out. We have around 10,000 people. So the 4th of July was the last campaign that we did. Was sent out to 10,000 people. 18% of those people opened it. 0.68% of those people clicked on it. So what does that mean? Let's click on it right here and let's look at the open rates. Here's the rates. So you can see this was the email that was sent out. So customers will see this email on their phone showing them the new inventory that we have, the requirements that's necessary, any message that we want to say, whatever. If you have an announcement to make, you can do that. So it was delivered to 98.9% of the people, which is great, almost 100% rate. So out of those people, 1,979 out of those people opened it. 71 of them clicked on the website. Nobody complained, and about 14 people unsubscribed. We don't want the people that unsubscribe anyways, right? They're not our customers. They're most likely never going to buy from you. So it is good. It weeds themselves out. Now, those 71 people that we receive, these people clicked on our website. These people submitted their application. These people did whatever they had to do, right, to interact with our stuff. And that's 71 clicks, 71 people that we didn't really have before, you know? So we are re-engaging these people that have seen us in the past and trying to get them to buy a car, let them know, hey, we got new inventory in, check it out, check us out, new programs, new banks signed up, yada, yada. It's good to have, this is like your megaphone. You can let everyone know in an email blast what you're doing and what you got, what kind of services you offer, right? So don't forget about email marketing services. There are multiple different ones. I'm going to go on another video, how to set up your marketing campaign and how to set up your email blast and do all that stuff for you, all right? Because this is the whole shebang. All I ask is for your time. And of course, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, right? All right, let's move on to the next one. Last but not least was basically going through your online classic marketplace places, like the ones I was showing you earlier right there, which is cars.com, Autotrader, CarGurus, CarFax, TrueCar. There are leads called Autotrader leads, etc. Right? So CarFax, cars.com, Autotrader, CarGurus, those are at least 4 Autotrader leads. That's 5 sources where you can post your cars and get customers on, right? Cars for Sale is another one. Cars.com, I've already said it like 3 times. And yeah, so that concludes for online marketing. I guess I'm going to cover the offline marketing on the second video. Keep this video short. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. All right.